Control your emotions or they will control you. In the realm of Stoicism, this wisdom is not just a saying. It's a way of life. It's about mastering the art of temperance, a skill that goes beyond mere self-control. It's about making deliberate choices rather than succumbing to impulsive reactions. Stoicism teaches us that temperance, along with wisdom, justice, and courage, forms the cornerstone of a virtuous life. It's about understanding our limits, not letting our passions overrun us, and maintaining composure amidst life's trials. In our fast-paced, emotion-driven world, maintaining this balance is easier said than done. How often do we find ourselves swayed by anger or overexcitement, losing sight of rationality? In this video, I'm not just going to talk about theories. I'm going to walk you through 12 practical Stoic lessons that can help you cultivate temperance. These are actionable strategies, distilled from historical wisdom designed to help you stay calm and composed no matter what life throws at you. So, if you're ready to transform your approach to life's challenges, keep watching as we delve into these transformative Stoic lessons. Lesson 1. Mastering the Art of Control. The wisdom of Epictetus, a sage in the Stoic tradition, offers a profound insight that forms the bedrock of Stoicism, understanding the dichotomy of control. This principle teaches us to discern between what is within our power and what lies beyond it, a distinction crucial for maintaining calmness and composure amidst life's unpredictability. Epictetus's guidance is clear. Focus your energies on what you can influence: your thoughts, actions, intentions, and reactions. This approach empowers us to navigate life with purpose and a sense of mastery, recognizing that our internal world is ours to command. It's in this realization that we find the foundation of our peace of mind. On the flip side, external events and circumstances often beyond our control should be acknowledged as such. Epictetus uses the metaphor of an archer to illustrate this. While the archer can aim and shoot with precision, the arrow's flight is ultimately out of their hands. Similarly, we should learn to detach from outcomes we can't control. This detachment isn't about giving up, but about embracing balance and accepting life's inherent uncertainties. Epictetus's metaphor resonates deeply, teaching us to focus on our efforts and intentions, accepting that outcomes are influenced by many external factors. Stoicism, thus, urges us to take charge of our inner selves, using the dichotomy of control as a tool to remain calm and composed in a world filled with uncertainties. By channeling our energies into what we can influence, we relieve ourselves of the futile burden of trying to control the uncontrollable, finding tranquility in knowing we've utilized our resources to their fullest. Another Stoic philosopher, Seneca: we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. This statement reinforces the Stoic belief in focusing on the present and what we can control, rather than being consumed by worries about what might never happen. In modern life, we often find ourselves anxious about factors beyond our influence, be it global events, the actions of others, or the unpredictability of the future. Stoicism teaches us to redirect our focus to our own actions and responses, offering a path to inner peace and resilience. The advice here is to concentrate on personal growth, self-awareness, and the things within our reach, thereby cultivating a life of contentment and calm, regardless of external chaos. Lesson 2. The Power of Acceptance. Marcus Aurelius, not just as an emperor but as a sage, a guide through the complexities of life. He presents a vivid picture of life as a symphony, filled with highs and lows, a constant flux of experiences. In this symphony there are notes we can't control, moments that are beyond our influence. This, he suggests, is where the true power of acceptance lies. Acceptance, in the Stoic sense, isn't passive resignation. It's an active embrace of life's unpredictability and impermanence. Imagine releasing the chains of attachment to specific outcomes, walking in harmony with the universe's rhythm. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that resisting life's natural course only leads to distress, like a ship fighting against a relentless current. Let's think of acceptance as setting sail on life's sea without a fixed destination, yet with faith in the journey itself. It's about relinquishing the desire for absolute control and flowing with life's ever-changing stream. Whether life plays serene or stormy tunes, we learn to dance to its music. This is the essence of Stoic temperance. In Stoicism, this concept is foundational for inner peace and tranquility. It's about welcoming life's unpredictability, relishing in success, and gracefully enduring adversity. Marcus Aurelius's teachings on acceptance are like a lighthouse, guiding us through life's maze, helping us to meet each moment with a balanced heart. It's about finding peace amidst life's constant changes, embracing its unpredictability with serenity. So, as we reflect on this lesson, let's consider how we can apply it in our daily lives. How can we embrace the ups and downs with grace? How can we find serenity in the midst of chaos? Remember, the power of acceptance isn't just about enduring life. It's about thriving in it, finding joy and peace in every moment, regardless of its nature. Let this be our guide, our path to a more fulfilled and tranquil existence. Lesson 3: The Limit Excessive Desires. In the rich tapestry of Stoic philosophy, interwoven with threads of reason and ethics, we find a gem in Seneca's teachings, particularly his Conference on Stoic Principles of Moderation. Seneca, a philosopher celebrated for his insightful essays on ethics and self-improvement, shares a vital lesson with us. This lesson is an invitation to master the intense desires that often threaten to overwhelm our inner peace. At the core of Stoicism is the understanding that excessive desires are like stormy seas capable of capsizing our lives, leaving us adrift in chaos and dissatisfaction. Stoic thinkers, ever in pursuit of inner tranquility, identified the peril in an unchecked yearning for wealth. They realized that material riches and possessions exceed what is essential for a life of virtue and wisdom. Seneca's teachings resonate with this Stoic ethos, emphasizing that true contentment is often found in the calm domain of limited desires. He encourages us to steer through life's murky waters with moderation as our compass, leading us to a haven of inner peace. Following the path lit by Seneca's wisdom, we are urged to simplify our desires, seeking only what is necessary for a life defined by goodness and moral principles. In this simplicity lies the treasure of contentment and peace, untethered from the whims of external fortunes. The Stoic practice of curbing excessive desires is our guiding light in maintaining calm and serenity. Within this ancient wisdom, we learn the profound truth: the chase for external possessions is a transient illusion, and the real treasures are within us, waiting to be discovered. Picture a life filled with material success, a great job, a large house, abundant wealth. Yet there's a persistent feeling of inadequacy, a constant wanting for more. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what's necessary, to limit our excessive desires. By not pursuing a multitude of unnecessary things, we center our lives around goodness and ethical living. This approach leads to inner contentment and tranquility, freeing us from the relentless pursuit of material possessions. This is how Stoicism keeps life enriching and peaceful, without the incessant need for acquiring new things. Seneca's teachings remain a powerful testament to Stoicism's dedication to inner mastery and the moderation of desires, guiding us toward the sacred sanctuary of inner peace. As Marcus Aurelius, another Stoic philosopher, once said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." This quote perfectly encapsulates the essence of limiting excessive desires, reminding us that the key to happiness and calm lies not in external acquisitions, but in our internal perspective and the simplicity of our desires. Lesson 4: Embracing Life's Impermanence with Stoic Grace. In the profound and timeless words of Marcus Aurelius found in his Meditations, we are guided to understand life as a journey marked by constant change. This Roman emperor, a sage in the Stoic tradition, teaches us to accept life's ever-changing nature as a cornerstone for cultivating inner peace and tranquility. Marcus Aurelius, through his Stoic lens, offers a pivotal lesson in achieving inner calm. He encourages us to recognize the fleeting and ephemeral nature of life's experiences. This Stoic realization, known as the transitory nature of life, is not a cause for despair, but a source of immense strength. It is the acknowledgement that nothing in our human journey, be it moments of joy or periods of struggle, remains static. The universe, in its relentless dynamism, weaves a fabric of ceaseless transformation. Stoic philosophers like Aurelius teach us not to resist this universal rhythm but to embrace it with elegance and understanding. He urges us to let go of our attachment to ephemeral moments and material possessions, much like a transient star in the night sky. By appreciating these moments and possessions while they are with us, and gracefully releasing them when their time passes, we find an inner haven, calm and untouched by external turmoil. This acceptance of life's fleeting nature, as advocated by Marcus Aurelius, acts as a balm for the soul. It equips us to face life's changes with balance and composure, freeing us from the anxiety of clinging to the past or the uncertain future. This Stoic teaching transforms us into builders of inner resilience, fostering a unique fortitude amidst life's constant flux. Visualize yourself on a tranquil beach at sunset. The ocean whispers gently and the sun gracefully descends below the horizon. In this Stoic mindset, you recognize the moment's transience. Rather than succumbing to sadness or attachment, you choose to fully immerse in and savor each second unswayed by its impermanence. You relish the sunset's beauty, letting it go without reluctance. This approach allows you to create a peaceful, enjoyable experience, free from the fear of loss. It helps you maintain a composed and serene demeanor in your daily life. Grasping the fleeting nature of life paves the way to deep inner peace. We come to understand that our calmness and composure are not dictated by external events but are a constant presence, akin to stars shining steadily in the night, undisturbed by passing clouds. Marcus Aurelius, with his Stoic insight, invites us to cherish this enlightenment, enabling us to relish life's moments while fostering an unshakable sense of tranquility. Consider the words of another Stoic philosopher, Seneca. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. This sentiment echoes the Stoic principle of embracing life's fleeting moments with a heart full of gratitude and a spirit unburdened by the ephemeral nature of existence. By internalizing this philosophy, we not only navigate life's ebbs and flows with grace, but also infuse our modern lives with timeless Stoic wisdom, guiding us towards a path of serene acceptance and profound inner peace. Lesson 5. Embrace virtue. In the heart of Stoicism, as taught by luminaries like Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, lies a deep-rooted commitment to virtue. This philosophy, ancient yet timeless, guides us towards inner tranquility and peace, with virtues acting as our north stars: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom, the first virtue in this list, hold a sacred position. They are guiding moral stars that call upon us to navigate through life's storms with grace and wisdom. These virtues are not abstract concepts but pillars upon which Stoic thought about living in harmony with the natural order of the universe is built. Imagine wisdom as a lighthouse, its beam cutting through the fog of life, guiding us on a path of reason and discernment. It's about understanding our world and our role within it. Epictetus taught us that wisdom is the bedrock of all virtues, the lens through which we see the world in its true form, distinguishing the fleeting from the eternal. Courage, the second virtue, stands as a guardian of the moral soul's achievements. It calls upon us to face life's challenges with determination and resolve. In the Stoic dictionary, courage is not the absence of fear but the triumph over it. It is a resolute determination to confront difficulties with inner strength. Seneca, through his lectures, extols the importance of courage in building a character marked by resilience and unwavering determination. Then there's justice, the cloak of righteousness on our Stoic journey. It calls upon us to live by the principles of fairness and moral rectitude. Stoic philosophers draw inspiration from sources of justice, guiding us to make decisions based on fairness and morality. The pursuit of justice ensures that our actions align with the moral order of the universe, promoting inner serenity and tranquility. Lastly, temperance, the guardian of moderation and self-control. It reminds us to control our desires because through temperance, we discover the gateway to true peace. Seneca, in his philosophical essays, emphasizes the importance of simplifying our desires and seeking only what is necessary for a virtuous life. In the moderation of desire, we uncover the source of inner calm, regardless of external circumstances. There was once a Stoic teacher who, during a great storm, remained calm and composed while others panicked. His students asked him how he could be so serene. He replied, "In the heart of the storm, I hold on to my virtues. Wisdom shows me the impermanence of the storm. Courage allows me to face it without fear. Justice reminds me to help others in need, and temperance keeps my mind clear from overreaction." These virtues, celebrated by Stoic philosophers, guide us through life's tumult with grace and wisdom. By embracing these virtues, we cultivate a calm and serene disposition, reflecting a Stoic commitment to inner harmony and moral living. In the grand tapestry of Stoicism, these virtues paint a picture of a life in harmony with the universe's eternal truths. Remember, dear listener, in the pursuit of these virtues lies the secret to a life of peace and fulfillment. Let them be your guide, and watch as they transform your life into a beacon of Stoic wisdom. Lesson 6, Embracing the Present, the Stoic Art of Mindfulness. In the timeless teachings of Seneca, a revered figure in Stoic philosophy, lies a powerful lesson for those seeking serenity and mastery over themselves in life's unpredictable journey: the art of mindfulness. Seneca, with his profound insights, presents mindfulness as a guiding compass, leading us to the sanctuary of the present moment. This practice offers a haven from the relentless tides of past regrets and future uncertainties. Mindfulness, in its essence, is the practice of fully inhabiting the present moment, engaging deeply and consciously with our current experiences. It serves as a remedy to the chronic habit of dwelling on past miseries and fretting over what the future might hold. Seneca, in his Stoic wisdom, urges us to cherish the present, recognizing its unique and irreplaceable value in our lives. But this Stoic mindfulness isn't reserved for life's peak experiences alone. It extends to the everyday, the routine, the seemingly mundane. It invites us to view life's tapestry with a keen, discerning eye, appreciating both the grand and the subtle. This perspective liberates us from the shackles of regret and the grip of anxiety. Stoic mindfulness is a vital tool for maintaining inner peace and clarity. It builds a bridge to the present, connecting us with the profound simplicity of now. This art enables us to immerse ourselves fully in our current situation, to cherish each breath, and to find joy in the unfolding beauty of every moment. Through mindfulness, we find a timeless refuge, a place where the soul attains peace, where tranquility grows, and where we sharpen our self-mastery amidst life's swirling eddies. There was once a musician who, despite his talent, was always anxious about his future performances and regretful of past mistakes. One day, he decided to apply Seneca's teachings of mindfulness. He began to focus solely on the music he was playing in the moment, feeling each note and embracing each melody. This shift not only improved his performances but also brought a newfound peace to his life. He learned to live in the now, finding joy and mastery in the present. So, dear listeners, as we journey through life, let us embrace the Stoic practice of mindfulness. Let us learn to live in the present, to appreciate the now, and to find peace and mastery within ourselves. This is the path to a tranquil life, a life where we are fully engaged, appreciative, and at peace with the world around us. Remember, the present moment is the only true reality we have. Let's cherish it. Lesson 7. Choose your response. In the profound teachings of Epictetus, a beacon of Stoic wisdom, we find the invaluable lesson of the power of choice in our reactions. This principle, a cornerstone in Stoic philosophy, serves as a guiding light, helping us navigate the often tumultuous journey of life. Epictetus, with remarkable clarity and conviction, taught us that while we cannot control the external events that rain down upon us, the command of our reactions is firmly in our grasp. He asserted that this understanding is the very heart of Stoic wisdom. Within the serene realm of Stoicism, where tranquility and balance are sovereign, the true locus of control is found within ourselves. Stoicism, deeply rooted in our ability to overcome life's myriad challenges, offers a sanctuary where the cardinal virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance shine forth as guiding stars, leading us to inner peace. Epictetus encourages us to deeply reflect on our judgments and reactions, particularly in times of adversity. It is through this introspection that we come to a profound realization. We hold a sacred power, the ability to consciously shape our responses to the various external circumstances we encounter in life. The Stoic method of responding appropriately to life's ups and downs can be likened to a masterful stroke on the canvas of existence. It involves choosing to align with Stoic virtues, facing life's challenges with the wisdom of philosophers, the bravery of heroes, the fairness of the just, and the calm of those dedicated to self-mastery. Consider a scenario where you face negativity in your interactions with others. They may speak poorly of you, igniting a spark of anger within. Rather than reacting impulsively, you learn to master your response. You acknowledge their positive traits and maintain your composure, fostering a more constructive atmosphere in your communication. Stoicism, in this way, aids in preserving your inner calm and nurturing healthier relationships. The Stoic, armed with the wisdom of Epictetus, stands as a bastion of inner tranquility, unshaken even by the most formidable storms. By consciously choosing to align with Stoic virtues, we erect a shield that safeguards our inner peace amidst adversity. The Stoic's journey is one of navigating life's rugged terrain with elegance and resilience, for it is in the crucible of conscious choice that we discover the unyielding forge of inner peace. To echo the words of another Stoic philosopher, Seneca, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. This quote resonates deeply with the Stoic practice of managing our perceptions and reactions. It reminds us that our internal dialogue often amplifies our troubles, and by mastering our thoughts we can maintain a calm and resilient spirit in the face of life's challenges. This insight is particularly relevant in our modern world, where we are constantly bombarded with information and stimuli that can easily disturb our peace of mind. By applying Stoic wisdom, we can navigate these challenges with a serene mind, turning obstacles into opportunities for growth and learning. Lesson 8: The Value of Gratitude. In the rich and intricate world of Stoic philosophy, where wisdom and patience are interwoven like threads in a tapestry, there lies a shining jewel of insight: the value of gratitude. This lesson, championed by the esteemed Stoic philosopher Seneca, lights the way to finding inner peace and happiness even amidst life's inevitable challenges. It teaches us to embrace not just our triumphs, but also our struggles. Viewing life through the lens of gratitude, we learn to find contentment even when faced with difficulties. Seneca, in his thoughtful essays on gratitude, passionately praises its virtues. He encourages us to shift our gaze from what we lack to what we possess, to find comfort in the present, and to recognize the hidden treasures in our lives. This Stoic practice offers a potent means to achieve deep, inner calm. Seneca's teachings on gratitude remind us that being grateful isn't about the quantity of our belongings, but about our capacity to see the blessings in all their varied forms. Gratitude, therefore, isn't just a response to the good times. It's a profound recognition that even in the midst of turmoil, we can find a haven of peace. By nurturing gratitude, we reshape our interaction with life. We start to see the extraordinary in the ordinary, learn from our challenges, and value the fleeting moments. Seneca advises us to be content with the now, understanding that life's true treasures aren't items to be amassed but experiences to be treasured. As Seneca highlights, gratitude stands as a protector of our inner peace. It prompts us to reflect on the blessings we encounter along our path. Through this reflection, we realize that gratitude is like an alchemical potion, turning the raw elements of despair and longing into the gold of contentment and tranquility. In times of hardship, a heart filled with gratitude remains unshaken. It draws strength from adversity, recognizing that life's trials are also its teachers. Seneca's words remind us that the Stoic spirit doesn't crumble under pressure. Rather, it thrives, sustained by the deep well of gratitude. Within Stoicism, gratitude is a constant guide towards profound inner peace. It elevates us above life's stormy seas, showing us the calm that comes from embracing all blessings, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. Following Seneca's guidance, we learn that practicing gratitude isn't merely reacting to life's pleasures, but a robust acceptance of beauty in life's most challenging phases. Every breath, heartbeat, and fleeting moment offers us a chance to uncover the hidden gems of gratitude. Seneca's Stoic legacy invites us to treasure the present, not in spite of life's difficulties, but because they help us recognize the beauty that envelops us. In this luminous practice, we find a tranquil and profound soul amidst the chaos of life. Lesson 9. Cultivate Resilience. In the rich tapestry of Stoic philosophy, the theme of resilience plays a melody that echoes through the ages. It reminds us of Epictetus, a luminary in Stoic thought, who imparted the profound lesson of confronting adversity with unyielding fortitude. Epictetus didn't view hardships as insurmountable foes, but as instruments to chisel and refine our character. Stoicism, deeply intertwined with the rhythms of life, teaches us that challenges are essential elements, weaving the fabric of our existence. Stoics, embracing this wisdom, perceive difficulties not as barriers or sources of anguish, but as chances to temper and hone their inner strength. Epictetus encourages us to not crumble under life's storms, but to stand resilient like a steadfast oak braving a fierce gale. At the heart of this Stoic view is the realization that it's not events themselves, but our perceptions, responses, and decisions in adversity that can unsettle us. Our viewpoint on life's hurdle shapes our inner peace and nurtures our resilience. The Stoic journey is one of personal growth and enlightenment, where adversity is seen not as a misfortune, but as a guide. Stoicism reveals that in the crucible of challenges we uncover our true mettle. By confronting life's trials with bravery and unwavering resolve, we are like iron transformed in fire, our nature fortified by the ordeals we withstand. This Stoic stance on adversity aligns seamlessly with their belief in the power of choice. Epictetus, with his profound insight, urges us to meet challenges not with fear, but with the valor of a warrior. It is in our reactions to external events that we protect our inner serenity and calm. It's this gift of resilience that enables Stoics to sail through life's tumultuous waters with a steady gaze, unflinching even amidst the fiercest tempests. Consider the words of another Stoic sage, Seneca. "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." This quote encapsulates the Stoic ethos, urging us to view life's challenges as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. In our modern lives, this translates to embracing hardships not as setbacks, but as stepping stones to personal development and inner peace. The Stoic lesson here is clear. Cultivate resilience, and you will navigate life's ebbs and flows with a serene mind and a resilient spirit, much like the unwavering oak in the storm. Lesson 10. Keep learning and growing. In the rich tapestry of Stoic philosophy, where wisdom is intricately woven from the enduring threads of patience and tranquility, there emerges a vital lesson that beckons us to a lifelong quest of self-improvement. Epictetus, a luminary in the realm of Stoicism, serves as a guiding light on this path. He unveils a truth that resonates deeply within us. The road to inner peace and mastery over oneself is built upon the continuous pursuit of personal growth. This theme of self-improvement is not just a solitary note but a symphony that resonates throughout Stoic philosophy, echoed with profound empathy by various Stoic thinkers. Epictetus, with his persuasive determination, illuminates this path, inviting us to embark on an unending journey of growth. He teaches us that this commitment to self-improvement is not merely a task, but a treasure trove of knowledge. arming us with the finesse and insight needed to navigate life's myriad challenges. At the core of Stoicism is the recognition that life is a perpetual journey. We are not mere static entities. We are vessels brimming with potential, always capable of evolving. The dedication to lifelong learning and development is a clarion call, reminding us that no matter where we stand, there are always new horizons to explore and virtues to cultivate. The Stoics' pursuit of self-improvement is in perfect harmony with the quest for wisdom and tranquility. It acknowledges that tranquility and self-mastery are not fixed states, but dynamic processes, enriched and deepened by our continuous quest for knowledge. Epictetus urges us to seek knowledge with the same zeal with which we would search for a precious gem, knowing it to be the compass that guides us through life's labyrinth. In the rhythm of our urban lives, the Stoic lesson of self-improvement resonates. We are called not to seek perfection but to embrace progress, not to attain a static state but to engage in steady development. This lesson reverberates through the halls of wisdom, reminding us that our journey is not about reaching a final destination, but about continually evolving into better versions of ourselves. By embracing this lesson, we learn to confront life's challenges with patience and fortitude. The Stoic spirit finds its strength not in the absence of difficulties but in the growth spurred by these challenges. We come to see that failures are not obstacles but stepping stones, and every challenge is a teacher in disguise. Our commitment to lifelong learning and development stands as a beacon in the storm, a source of tranquility amidst life's tumult. It reinforces the Stoic principle that, regardless of external circumstances, we hold dominion over our inner world. The more we learn and grow, the more adept we become at navigating life's tempests. Lesson 11. Embracing the Rule of 12 for Stoic Calmness. In our journey through the Stoic path, we encounter the Rule of 12, a concept introduced by American psychologist Daniel Amen. This rule serves as a beacon of resilience, guiding us to endure and overlook 12 instances of adversity or annoyance before allowing ourselves to express emotions like anger or disappointment. It's akin to the Stoic practice of exercising control over our reactions, as echoed in the words of the great Stoic philosopher Epictetus. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Dr. Daniel Amen, a distinguished psychiatrist and neurologist, elucidates this rule by suggesting that we face numerous irritations daily. The challenge lies in maintaining composure and overlooking the first 12. Only upon the emergence of a 13th issue is it permissible to release our emotions. This practice, as Daniel himself applies and advises his patients, cultivates resilience and a robust mental state, essential for navigating life's tumultuous waters. A study from the University of Cambridge in September 2023 reinforces this idea, indicating that suppressing negative thoughts can bolster mental health, even in individuals grappling with post-traumatic stress disorder. This finding aligns seamlessly with the Stoic principle of focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. Lesson 12. Journaling, a Stoic sanctuary for serenity. Imagine this: you're engulfed in a wave of anger, frustration boiling within, too intense to even articulate. In moments like these, I invite you to embrace the ancient Stoic practice of journaling. Picture yourself grabbing a journal, not with the intent of crafting perfect prose, but with the sole purpose of unburdening your mind. Let your pen flow freely on the paper, without the constraints of grammar or punctuation. This simple act is not just about writing. It's a form of mental alchemy, transforming the leaden weight of negative thoughts into the gold of clarity and calmness. Remember, it's not the eloquence of your words that matters, but the honesty of your reflections. As you write, you're not just scribbling words, you're engaging in a dialogue with your inner self. This dialogue is a powerful tool in the Stoics' arsenal, allowing you to dissect your emotions, understand their roots, and view them from a more rational perspective. Once there was a wise old man known for his unshakable calm. A young man, troubled by rage, approached him for advice. The old man handed him a journal and said, "Write your anger here, and let the pages carry your burden." The young man wrote furiously at first, but with each passing day his words became more reflective, his thoughts clearer, and his heart lighter. He realized that the act of writing was a bridge leading him from the tumultuous shores of emotion to the tranquil lands of reason. So, dear listener, when the storms of life rage, remember the power of journaling. It's a sanctuary where you can find peace amidst chaos. As you write, you're not just documenting your journey, you're mapping a path to inner tranquility. And in this serene state, you'll find the wisdom to navigate life's challenges with a calm and resilient spirit. In conclusion, embrace journaling as a daily practice. It's more than a tool for self-expression, it's a compass guiding you towards emotional balance and mental clarity. By regularly reflecting on your thoughts and emotions, you'll cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself and a more profound sense of peace. Remember, in the quiet pages of your journal lies the power to transform turmoil into tranquility. As we conclude our journey through the 12 Stoic lessons to keep calm, I invite you to reflect on how these teachings can be woven into the fabric of your daily life. Remember, Stoicism isn't just a philosophy to be studied, it's a way of living to be practiced. Each day presents a new opportunity to apply these lessons to grow stronger in the face of adversity and to cultivate a life of balance and happiness. I encourage you to share in the comments below how you plan to integrate these Stoic principles into your life. What challenges do you foresee? How do you imagine these teachings will impact your daily routine? Your insights and experiences are invaluable, not just to me, but to our entire community here at the Journey of Wisdom. If today's video has sparked a new perspective or inspired a moment of clarity, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing your thoughts. Your engagement helps us build a community where ancient wisdom and modern life meet. Until we meet again, may you walk the path of Stoicism with courage and grace. Farewell, and I eagerly await our next enlightening encounter on this channel.